But where are all the female authors? Like I said in my last video, success is subjective and it depends on what metrics you're looking at. Since I exclusively read indie fantasy books, that's the category that I was looking at. But there are actually so many highly successful female authors out there in the fantasy genre. You've got Robin Hobb, Ursula K. Le Guin, Fonda Lee, Susanna Clarke, Sarah J. Maas, of course, Suzanne Collins, J.K. Rowling, Stephanie Myers, and most recently, with success, Rebecca Yarros. So the good news is there are plenty of fantasy options out there for those of us readers that prefer female authors. Now, the challenge with finding some information of successful indie authors is, first of all, there's not a lot of public information about a lot of authors out there. But the stuff that does exist just shows that they're not as successful as some of the other examples that I mentioned in my previous video. Like Lindsay Buroker has made almost $1 million. Ilona Andrews has technically sold 3.5 million copies, but they're technically a couple under the pen name of Ilona Andrews. So I don't know if that counts. But if you look at the last few years of the SPFBO awards, you can see that it's actually pretty evenly split between female winners and male winners for the awards. Most famous of which is ML Wang, who won for The Sword of Kaigen. So if you measure success by this list, then you can see it's actually pretty evenly distributed. But I'm an indie fantasy channel. I would love to promote all kinds of indie fantasy authors. So tell me who your favorite female indie fantasy author is, and I'd love to check them out.